Hello YouTube. In this video you're about to see, I'm going to be testing to see if I can narrate something that I've already recorded. And so I wanted to see if I can match it with my voice. Like, I'm putting a video. I'll show what I'm doing. See, I already have these videos, these clips already done. So now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to watch it, use my voice, and see if I can match up my voice to interact with each one of these segments. So it's a test. I'm going to see if it's going to work. So like if you like, subscribe if you want to. Have a good one. Okay, now what you're seeing in this clip right here, this is the spots that I'm going to be showing you on the Jordan River where I like to fish. Now we were fishing this in early spring, so it was early April when we were fishing this. As you can see, all that debris on the ground right there in front of my father-in-law, all that debris was all the stuff we were bringing in. So this was early in the season, so yeah, you would be bringing in all that debris. So this was not a really good fishing trip, this one. So, but as you can see how calm the river is, this is the kind of spots that I like to fish. This is what I look for on the Jordan River. This spot right here particularly is a really hard spot. Even when the river is up, it's a really hard spot. There's a lot of snags, a lot of rocks. So it's a really tough spot. And yeah, so let's go on to the next spot. Okay, this spot is on 5400 South. There's a dog park and you can park right there. Now this spot right here was this was late April when we were here. Notice how calm the water is. Now that is really a good thing to look for when you're fishing on the Jordan. You want to find places that are easy to accessible, just like what I just showed you right there. And also what you want to look for too is you want to be fishing with the current. Now on this spot I'm fishing the opposite direction of the current, with something I'm not really that used to. Now this spot is located on 3300 South. I'm showing you the boat ramps. I'm fishing off of one of the boat ramps, but the water is still moving really slow. So it's really good fishing. I ended up not catching any on this trip, but I did get a really good bite. It was a little snaggy right here, so just be aware if you ever come to this spot. But I just wanted to give you kind of an idea more in detail of what I'm talking about when I'm fishing the Jordan River. Let's go on to the next clip here. Okay, now this spot right here, this is on the 4800 South bridge. Notice how the spot is nice and calm, and I'm fishing on the opposite direction of the current that I want to. The current is, see where my hands are pointing right there? That's the direction the current's going. And I'm used to fishing on the other side, so I'm starting to get used to fishing on the opposite side of the current. Now this spot I discovered last year, and I just wanted to go and try it out. Ended up doing really good. It's really slow fishing right here though, very slow. I figured out the closer you get to Utah Lake, the better the fishing is. And now we'll be moving on to my most favorite spot. And this is it, Lehigh Bridge. Still slow moving water. Oh man, I love this spot. Okay, so in the winter, they shut the water down at the pump house, so it's like a little stream that runs through here. I'm just blown away how much water. This was in July, June or July, and the water level was way low. But now, as you can see right here, the water's up. It's in season. Really good fishing. But let me tell you something about this spot. This spot is very popular. Everyone knows about it. And there is no postage there. You can actually sit out there all night and fish all night. There's no fishing game guys will not come out and kick you out. Like in the Jordan River parks, you gotta leave by 10:30, I believe. But here it's public land, and yeah, you can just sit out there and fish all night if you wanted. Okay. Now this spot is the this is the pump house. The pump house is a really good spot too. But again, this is a park, so you can only fish there until 10 o'clock. Now, I know people sit out there longer than 10 o'clock, but I'm sure that they get kicked out. I'm almost positive you'll get kicked out if you're there after 10:30. So, like I said, just keep an eye on everything while you're out there, and be safe out there. Some of these spots, I don't even want to test how deep it is. So anyways, this has been my spots on the Jordan River. I hope you liked it. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to. You have any questions about these spots, feel free to send me a message. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good one.